Hey everybody, this is Paul, 125 Roller Coaster Challenge here at Quassy Amusement Park here on opening day. And we're going to do a real quick walkthrough of this small, quaint little park here. So if you look right here, we're right at the main gate. And you make your right here is the Music Fest, which is pretty much a Himalaya type ride. And right next to Music Fest is traditional bumper cars. So everything else in this direction is actually water park, and we're going to show you a little bit of the water park here real quick. Now, of course, this is April, so the water park is closed. But as you can tell, they've got a toilet bowl slide there. They got a lot of different aspects here. And so that is over to the right. So everything else is out this way. And what we want to do here is we're going to do a full little walkthrough here. So right in front of you is the paratroopers. Of course, right there's water slides. So really, these parks are right next to each other. But that's the paratroopers, which is a traditional ride there. Head out this way. There's a lot of games, midway games, and here's a water shooting fun game. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk out here towards Wooden Warrior. Right there is their free fall. So it's a kind of a right next to a frog hopper. So you got two right next to each other, the same kind of rides. Free fall seems a little bit taller, but in the background there you see the pirate ship there. But here's the free fall ride. And then right next to that is the frog hopper. There's a lot of kiddie rides in this area here. There's bouncing buggies. Because it's a small park, you kind of have adult and kid rides all mixed together here. But we're going to head out this way real quick here and show you the marquee ride, which doesn't seem to be going right now, but it is their marquee ride, which is Wooden Warrior. I'm going to head over here. There's a picnic area, of course. So it looks like Wooden Warrior's actually not going yet. Hopefully later on today it will be going. So come over here. There is a water slide area, which is kind of neat. Because they have a whole water park, it's kind of neat that they actually have this standalone water structure here. I'm going to head out this way. Right over here is little kids' teacups. And over here is the Carousel Theater, which probably has shows throughout the year. But of course, here is our Grand Carousel. And we're going to be doing a short on the Grand Carousel soon. So as we wrap around this way, you've got gift shops, you've got the arcade, and you've got Tidal, which is their pirate ship. And then, of course, if you come over here, you got the ice cream stand. And there is a ride right over here that we didn't see earlier, which is more of a high-end ride. Reverse time. That's reverse time there. So we're going to head over this way by the Grand Carousel. There goes Wooden Warrior. So it is operating already, which is always a positive. But there's the Grand Carousel, and we head out this way to one of their other rides, which is more of a thrill ride there. It's called Frantic. It's a much smaller version of what you see at other parks, but of course this is a smaller park. So we're going to wrap around here. Here's a Quassy train station, and that's one of the most popular rides here. So looking here real quick here at the Carousel. Come over here, there's a whole section of games here, whack-a-mole, balloon burst. And here is the Quassy Field Side Pavilion, which is for picnics and stuff. Here is Frantic. And over here is some food areas, which is the pizzeria, Bell's and Bessie's Pizzeria, air conditioning in there. So not for today, but for other places. And here they got the junior bumper cars. And there's a trolley stop pavilion, so you got a lot of different places where you can have your company picnics and such. And we're talking about junior bumper cars. Check out these little guys. They are junior bumper cars. So now we're at a quiet part here. We're on the other side of the arcade for reference. But if you come over here, there's a whole little kiddie section here. And you got rides within a ride. This is the little Dipper roller coaster. And over here inside there is a Superman. And over there is little boats. So if we're going to come around this way. Now, one of the biggest selling points of this park is, of course, the beautiful lake. And the fact that they have so many things right up here against the lake. So you have, right here is the Quassy Queen. And then over here you got paddle boats, boarding lines. So you got all the paddle boats here. So this is just a beautiful setting for a park. Very beautiful park. And paddle boats look like they're all in great shape, brand new, ready to go. There's actually a fisherman out there on the dock, so I guess you could sneak in if you have a boat. So if we come over this way, there's the pedal boats. Here's the ice cream. Give you a reference. We're on the other side of the ship and everything. So we'll come back this way. And if you look over this way, you see the yo-yo, which is their swing ride. And of course the Quassy restaurant, which is, you got fried dough, and that's your main restaurant facility right there. Now, to give you a point of reference, right over here is the main entrance. So we're pretty much done with this whole area, and we're right back where we were. Around here. Right there's reverse time going. There's a frog hopper, there's a free fall. So we're pretty much at the end of this park already. It's a very small park, but it's a beautiful park. When you come over this way, right there's a musical fest and the bumper cars. If you come out this way, here's the games.
All right, go ahead.
And over here is like a whole little zoo area. Now this is where you would go for the Splashaway Bay, which is the water park. And we'll give you another quick view. But here's the Quassy Zoo, they call it. It has all these little animals. So they got a lot of different things here. But right here is how you enter the water park. So this is Quassy Amusement Park. Paul 125 Roller Coaster Challenge. Have yourself a great day.